national team will attempt to secure their place in the 2026 World Cup when they host Ukraine in a European qualifying match at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Amid the absence of several star players, the focus will be on Kylian Mbappé, who has been in sensational form for Real Madrid, scoring 18 goals in the first 16 games of the season. He will certainly be Les Bleus' main attacking force in this match. Meanwhile, for Ukraine, main striker Artem Dovbyk as Roma is out with a hip injury, while Volodymyr Brajko has also been ruled out due to fitness issues. However, Malinovsky and Roman Yaremchuk are ready to lead the visitors' attack. Ireland will be hoping to pick up a point against Portugal in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers, especially since they're playing on home soil. Meanwhile, Portugal is well prepared to secure a win to secure their place in the World Cup. Cristiano Ronaldo said Portugal fielded their best squad. In their last 5 head-to-head matches, Portugal has won 4 times and Ireland has won once. Norway is enjoying a golden era under the guidance of Ståle Solbakken. A victory over Estonia would take Norway one step closer to qualifying for the 2026 World Cup. Erling Haaland is once again trusted as Norway's mainstay in the match against Estonia. His prowess is undeniable. For the Norwegian national team, Haaland has scored 41 goals and provided 4 assists in just 42 appearances, an impressive ratio for an international team. Meanwhile, if Estonia can overcome Norway, they can equal Israel's 6-point lead, although they need a 4-goal margin to move into second place. However, it won't be easy for Estonia to steal a win from Norway. Moreover, they have a poor home record in their last few matches. In my analysis, Italy won, but by a narrow margin, as they had already qualified for the World Cup. Reaching the top of the standings is also difficult due to the significant lead over Norway. Italy's reserve players will have a chance to make the starting lineup tonight to assess the progress of other players who haven't played in previous qualifiers. Moldova has also stated that they will play freely in the match without any pressure. Armenia will need to adjust their strategy if they want to defeat the visiting team. With key players like Ugochukwu Iwu and Vahan Bikachian missing, Melikian faces a significant challenge in assembling a competitive squad. However, playing at home could provide a psychological advantage for Armenia. Meanwhile, Hungary will rely on their prolific attack, having scored 2 goals in each of their last matches. Players like Barnabas Varga and Dominik Soboslai will pose a real threat to the Armenian defense. If Hungary can maintain the consistency of their previous matches, they have a good chance of winning. Andorra enter this match with renewed vigor, having scored 3 goals in their last 2 matches. Despite being eliminated from qualifying, Koldo Alvarez's team has shown improved form, particularly after an impressive 2-2 draw against Latvia. However, they will face Albania without several key players, such as Joel Guillen and Mark Bales, who are absent from the squad. Andorra may have no responsibility other than playing for pride, but their improved performance in recent matches should not be underestimated. With their attack starting to rediscover its sharpness, Andorra may put up a tougher fight than expected. However, without several key players, they will have to work harder to keep up with Albania. Albania, on the other hand, comes with high motivation to secure second place in the group and advance to the playoffs. With a solid defense and an attack starting to find its rhythm, Albania is expected to capitalize on their chances and secure a crucial win in this match. Silvinho will likely rely on his strong midfield to dictate play and exploit any gaps left by the Andorran defense. Azerbaijan played an open game in this match against Iceland, as Azerbaijan had already been confirmed as having failed to qualify for the 2026 World Cup. Meanwhile, Iceland was still chasing a win to boost their chances of qualifying for the 2026 World Cup for the second time. Iceland also fielded their best players in this crucial match at Azerbaijan's home ground, while Iceland hoped France could win their match against Ukraine to boost Iceland's chances. England will conclude their final home match in the 2026 World Cup European qualifying campaign by hosting Serbia at Wembley Stadium. Despite already having qualified, Tuchel is expected to field a strong squad to maintain momentum. Jordan Pickford will return in goal, with a chance of equaling Joe Hart's record of 43 clean sheets. Jude Bellingham is almost certain to start, while Phil Foden is likely to be rested. Although top spot in Group K is already secure for England, this match remains crucial for Serbia, who are still battling for second place and a chance to qualify via the playoffs under new coach Veljko Paunovic. Serbia will be aggressive in their bid to maintain their chances of qualifying, but this attacking strategy could backfire against a resilient England side. With their combination of speed on the wings and effectiveness in attack, the Three Lions are expected to once again enjoy a goal-scoring campaign. England has the chance to close out the qualifying campaign with a perfect record, while Serbia will have to hope for a miracle in another match to keep their hopes alive for the 2026 World Cup.